Hi guys, it's Katie here. I just wanted to do a really quick video for you. I'm now surrounded by the chickens at my feet, of course, they can't help themselves. I just came off a really powerful coaching call with a client. And bless her, she said to me, I've just had my breakthrough. That's it. Had it. And I got to witness that. And it was so beautiful. And then she said to me, I'm so glad to have had this one-to-one time with you. She's part of a group program. She has actually coached with me privately before, and now she's in a group, which is going great, and the group work is like totally working for her. And she needed that one-to-one attention just in that moment for something that came up for her to then have her breakthrough, which was very powerful. And then we reflected that the reason why she had the one-to-one call was because I offered it, having had to cancel one of our group coaching calls later on in May. Now, this all ties into all the travels I'm doing this month and me sharing with you the journey to creating that life experience for myself this month in particular. And you saw my video yesterday. And in it, I was telling you about all the logistical challenges and whatnot that I had to overcome to give myself the gift of the travel and opportunities this month. And one of the big things that I had to overcome was, I'm a woman of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And that sort of self-responsibility is actually a really high value of mine. And so I'd obviously, I've sold a group program and I've given them all of the dates in advance for all of our group coaching calls. And one of those coaching calls was on a date and a time that I simply could not do if I took up these other travel opportunities. It had to change. And it was going to be a big reason not to go on one trip in particular. I was going to not do it. I was going to allow that one coaching call, which is very important, to be the reason not to go for my desire. And if I didn't know better, I'd have allowed that to be a really good reason that would make so much sense and be so authentic, and allow me to actually give in to the other niggly, nasty little beliefs that, you can't have it all. Who do you think you are to claim that life? And I could see it going on, and I thought, okay, what do I need to do? How could I cancel that call and still be in that position of responsibility and trust that my clients have with me, to know that I'm not going to cancel calls on them, right? So I offered all of the women in the group a one-to-one coaching call with me to replace the group call. And they're all really grateful, and they've all chosen call times that really work for them, and it's all worked out beautifully. And one of those calls was this call today with this woman who had her breakthrough. And I'm not saying she never would have had the breakthrough. I think if we're going to have a breakthrough, we're going to have the breakthrough. But the timing of that call and the power of it, that would never have happened. That experience, that call would never have happened if I didn't actually, and here's the truth, if I didn't actually put my desires and my values first, around the travel. If I hadn't honored my deepest desires, that call today would never have happened. And we both reflected on this powerful truth that sometimes can be really hard to believe, that when we really honor our own values and desires, it could actually work out to be the best gift for the people that we love most. It doesn't mean that other people lose out or anything has to be sacrificed. If we honor our desires, we're actually then trusting the universe to create something really beautiful, not just for us, but for the people around us. So, my coaching clients got a better deal as it happens. And as it happens, I'd have held back, this client in particular, I'd have held back her breakthrough if I'd have held back on my desires. And that's something we could never predict or know. It's something you can't intellectualize. This is when trust and faith in the truth that you are a spiritual being and you are meant to live your desires. And that when you do, you are able to be of greater service to the world. I was able to be of greater service to this woman today. It was beautiful. And now I'm going to go and pack for my trip away. It's awesome. So it's a win-win. Yeah. So I just really wanted to share that with you. I think it's an important and powerful message. And yeah, do with it what you will, but I hope it inspires you. Okay, lots of love. Bye.